So I have these two sweet little baby boys that I'm going to be doing a video with per a customer request. I'm gonna go ahead and post this to my page just because that's the safest way for me to be able to do that. This is Joseph, this little sweet boy, and this is Dominic. And I thought this would be a cool idea. She actually gave me this idea to film a couple of babies for her because she's going to be using these babies for video purposes, and that's kind of like what I do with my YouTube channel, so I kind of get it and thought that this would be a really cool thing to do for those people who are building maybe a YouTube channel or using this for other reasons. Maybe you're crocheting or making baby items for your dolls to sell to people, and you need to use these babies as models. So I thought I would just go over their little details so that she could see them. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed because I do have to hold the camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and open up his little hand so you can see the details with his little fingernails and his blushing and all his little wrinkles. And this one's a little easier with the gloves. And then I'll remove their little hats and stuff for you. These are the outfits that they are going to be coming home in as well. And if you hear tapping in the background, it's just my dog walking across our hardwood floors. So I'm just going to be showing off some of their little details of all their painting. And I'll take off their little hats for you as well so that you can see their painted hair. Both of these babies do take a magnetic pacifier as well, so they'll be coming home with those. They're coming home in their little outfits. They have onesies underneath, blankets, bottles. They'll be coming home with those and their little diapers and everything. In their box opening, they also come with their certificates of authenticity. So this is this little boy's painted hair. And I'll do a whole, if I can get around on the bed, 360 for you, because I know that's what she was kind of requesting, because she knew they had painted hair. So this baby has more of like a blonder color to his hair, and little Dominic over here, he has more of like a light brown color or a darker blonde. I'm gonna try to focus in here to his hair too. So let me try to go around from the back. I have them in natural lighting because that's the best way to see their color and when you film them or photograph them. So this is them and their hair, and they look really pretty in some natural light. I'm trying to get around here on the bed. This is not the easiest way to film, and usually I film in my studio, but I'm gonna take their little passies off. Usually I do filming in my studio, but I just wanted you to see them in some natural light together. So that is them. So like I said, this one has more like blonder tones to his hair, and this one is quite a bit darker, if you're able to see. If you want to see like the back of their hair, let's see if you can get an idea of what the back looks like. So that is these two sweet boys. You can see the soft spot. That's why I do like painted hair, is you can see their little soft spot, and I think Joseph doesn't have as much of a soft spot on his head as Dominic does. He has a more prominent, but that's why I do love the painted hairs, because you can see that detail of baby's soft spot on their head, and I do love that. So yeah, so this is what painted hair looks like versus rooted. And the one nice thing I do like about painted hair, I prefer painted hair on my babies. I've had many rooted haired babies and their hair gets messed up constantly. I get so tired of constantly messing with their hair and fixing it. So when I first started collecting, I was going after the rooted hair babies. And even when I first started painting babies, I was going after those rooted hair babies, but since then I've started really kind of just falling in love with doing the painted hair. So makes it so much easier to pose them and dress them and not have to constantly feel like you're fussing with their hair all the time. So these two babies, I'm gonna have to look it up for you. They are Realborn kits. They are real babies that were 3D scanned and made into vinyl kits. And I actually believe these two are brothers. They have the same, they were not twins, but I do believe they are brothers. Joseph was first, and I believe there was Dominic. They do have very similar noses and facial features. Their noses are identical. So I do believe these were brothers, not twins, but brothers. They are siblings. But I'm gonna go look it up and confirm. But yeah, so that's that video. If you're interested in seeing any other details or you have any questions, just contact me. You can message me through Facebook, and I figure you can at least see all their details just a little bit better on video. There's a little sweet little glossed lips, and they both do have rooted eyelashes. I believe that Joseph is 18.5 inches and Dominic is 19.5 inches. So I root my eyelashes on my babies. I don't do fake eyelashes. They're rooted with mohair with a needle, hand rooted. So these babies do have cloth bodies, but they have full arms and legs, full limbs. So you can see the rest of their details in their photos on my Facebook page. So let me know if you're interested, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.